I like the repeat to a player who's just been blocked. There's the block. And I like the repeat right back to her. Set was just too low. And Huyato knows it.
8-6, Santa Clara leading here in the third set. If you just joined us, Hawaii leads this match 2-0. Milton serving. Back up by Hartong. They go to Castle. Tough angle. That ball hit over by Douglas. Catherine Douglas just into the game. But the point will be Hawaii's, and it's 8-7.
Catherine Douglas, a highly recruited player out of Woodside, California, was a Fab 50 player when she was in high school.
Mendoza serving. That ball just hit down that time by Hess.
And Nikki Hess just continues to shred Hawaii's block. There again, she sees the opening. Only one blocker up. She saw to go to cross court. 11 kills to lead all Broncos.
The ball dug up by Longo to, again, Huyato. And Huyato just keeps dealing that ball one-handed over on dump shots.
This pass close to the net. So Huyato thought she was going to be blocked, so that's why she's put two hands up. Instead, she just put it over because the block did not go up. She now the second leading kill leader for Hawaii right now with 5 kills.
Castle with an ace. And we are tied at 9 in the third. We've been tied 5 times in this third set. Castle will serve it. Gets it across. Cresto goes outside to Cameron. The ball hit over by Hawaii. Little joust at the net. Santa Clara with an opportunity. They go to Hess. That rat-a-tats around. Hess again. Off the block. Pancake dig. Castle. Hawaii gets it across. Another hit. This one. Good angle and in.
Well, Hawaii played defense that time about 6 inches off the floor. Here's where it starts with a pancake. Nice pop-up by Castle. And then eventually the ball popped over and Santa Clara wins the rally. But good, quick reactions by the Hawaii defense.
Cameron credited with the point. Anders comes back into the front row for Santa Clara. Joust at the net, overpass actually. And right there is Hess to hammer it down. And it's 11-9 in favor of Santa Clara. Santa Clara so far in this third set holding off Hawaii. Huyato, Longo, Mendoza, Castle, Hartong, Rodolfo on the floor. 11 serving 9. Serving is Anderson. That ball is shanked out by Mendoza. That's an ace. That's another point. That brings Dave Shoji angrily off the bench. And he wants a ruling. Something about service, maybe service blocking or something.
Yeah, screening. I think screening is going on there. Santa Clara's players are switching right when the serve is coming over and the receivers can't see the ball.
Hartong off the block. Huyato step out and off the block. Another hit by Adolfo. That went off. That went off of Hess.
And that was classic Molokai slide. You've heard of the song, haven't you, Jim?
Oh, yeah.
Take Me Back?
Oh, yeah. In fact,
Ho'olehua, Molokai.
I've done it. Not well.
You've done the Molokai slide? Oh.
I've slid. Had to stay out a few days, but I was okay.
Adolfo does the Molokai slide every single week. She treats us to it. We should be playing that song during intermission, don't you think?
Yes, I do. Here's Longo serving, 10 serving 12. The ball over that time by Anders, and it's hit out.
Anders having another solid night. She's been the go-to player in the preseason so far. That's her 9th kill. She's hitting about 270, 300 right now.
Here's Hess serving. 13 serving 10. Hess serves it wide. So Hawaii closes the deficit to 2.
The
Let's check out how it works.
Okay, how it works. The Molokai slide is when you see Clara Adolfo right there covering, and then she steps back, runs out, runs the Molokai slide right there. That's a slide maneuver, and she does it better than anybody else. How fitting she's from Molokai. Thank you, Pakalani Bello, for giving us that tip on the Molokai slide, and that's how it works.
The ball was hit down by Milton, and it's 13-12. Milton hitting it wide, and so here is Uyato again, trying to tie up this third set. They go outside to Cannon. Cannon hits off the Hawaii block. The ball goes out, and let's see. Now they say that went off the block.
Ooh, I don't think so. I thought it was all cable. Maybe not.
Rotman serving. Uyato, there's Hartung. Hess in the back row. Ball hit over again by Milton. Milton really becoming a problem for Hawaii. Milton and also Anders. 15-12, Santa Clara. Need tickets to an upcoming UH contest. Visit HawaiiAthletics.com. Call 944-2697 or visit the Stan Sheriff Center box office. 3 easy ways to get your seats for exciting UH sports action. Hawaii leading 2-0, but here in the third, Santa Clara leading by 3, make it 2.
One of the reasons Hawaii is behind right now, I think, is because they're hitting for a very poor percentage. 5 kills, 4 errors, hitting .059 in this third set. Santa Clara hitting .286. Hawaii's got to ramp up their offense.
Hartung serving 13, serving 15, dug up by Rotman. The ball is Anders hitting it right down the middle. That went off Goodman, and that went off Tuininga. So it is 16-13.
Anders picks up kill number 10, the second Bronco in double figures. The other thing is the difference in this set, in my opinion, is that Santa Clara's ramped up their serving. They're just serving bullets.
Presto serves long, just long. Longo had a good look at that.
Longo did a nice job of stepping back to where her left foot was on the line, and she watched the ball. I think if the ball had dropped, she had her left foot on the line, and she could have taken a ball that was close. But when she put her left foot on the line, she knew exactly where the ball was going to go, in or out.
Kawamura in to serve. Hess. Anderson. The ball is hit over by Douglas. Hawaii with the advantage. Down the middle comes Hartung. Hits it off the block. They pick it up in the back row. That ball is hit over by Milton. Here is Goodman. Goodman hit that ball off of Cameron. And then it got crazy, uncontrollable.
Uyato once again with a nice back set. Goodman battling for that right side spot that Nikki Taylor's kind of wrapped up, but you never know when Kayla Goodman will be needed, especially in that double sub situation.
15 serving 16. That ball hit by Douglas again, went off the block and out. That's a point for Santa Clara. Tuininga comes back into the front row, replacing Kawamura. Longo comes into the back row, along with Hartung and along with Castle. 17 serving 15, Santa Clara. Milton serves. That's dug up by Hartung, saved by Castle. Hartung gets it over. Castle really had to lean into the crowd. That ball hit off the block and out again. Douglas. And it's 18-15. Dave Shoji calls a timeout. We'll see this effort here by Castle. Milton to serve for Santa Clara. 18, Santa Clara 15. Hawaii here in the third set. Hawaii leads 2-0. There's Milton. She's out of San Diego.
Good server. Excellent server. Look at left-handed hook, dropping spinner.
The ball dug up by Hartung. Uyato goes to Castle. Castle with a power shot. Power shot off of Rotman.
I'll tell you what made that play. is Adolfo going hard in the middle and taking a middle blocker with her, leaving Castle one-on-one on the outside.
Sarah Mendoza in to serve for Hawaii. Rotman goes to Cresto. That ball is hit over by Hess. Now just a touch, but right there is Uiato. Longo goes to Castle. That's off the block. Rotman is there. Cresto again. This to Cameron. Ball is hit over by Adolfo. It was a kind of an old-fashioned, okay, you hit it, then we hit it. And it was a face-to-face challenge on the part of both teams. Very close to the net.
I love it when Uiato goes quick to Adolfo in the middle, taking advantage of her foot speed and her arm speed.
Mendoza serving again. They set up Hess. It's a solo block by Adolfo. And we are tied at 18 in the third set. Timeout, Santa Clara. Hawaii has caught Santa Clara at 18 in the third set. Big moments here. Mendoza will serve for Hawaii, looking to take the lead here in the third set. Castle, Adolfo in that front row. The ball is dug up by Milton. They go to Hess, and she pounds it right by Uiato, the only blocker.
A little bit of a mismatch here with the 6-foot Hess going up against the 5'8" Uiato. Uiato unable to get out there in time. Great set as well.
Into the net. Into the net by Milton. That's a big mistake. Ties it at 19. So Castle will go back to serve. Castle, the transfer from Arizona State, gets it in. Milton. Cresto. That ball is hit into another solo block. This one by Emily Hartong. Step-out move just didn't work that time for Santa Clara.
Hartong blocks the 6'3" senior Haley Cameron, who had spent her first 2 years at the University of Texas. Won a Big 12 championship, made first team All-League and All-Academic, high school All-American. That was a legitimate, big-time block by Emily.
A lot of Hawaii people, a lot of Hawaii students go to Santa Clara. I mean, it's year after year after year. And so I asked them, well, how was the experience there? He says, it was tough. It was really tough. I said, why? Because it's right by the runway at the San
Bayshore
Jose
Freeway?
No, the San Jose International Airport. And you can watch planes take off for Honolulu every day. I was homesick. That ball goes right through. That's a power shot.
That's a great story.
That's a power shot that time. Take another look here.
The ball just wiggles through the block there.
Yeah, power shot by Hess. Tied at 20.
I'll tell you another reason those kids go to Santa Clara. They're in the Silicon Valley. Job opportunities after school.
That's the reason. That's a reason. Serving is Anderson. Waiting for it is Castle. Cross court, Emily Hartong. Rotman is able from her knees to dig it up. The ball is put over by Cannon and down, and that's a point for Santa Clara. 21-20.